Alex, a hard-fought game against Swindon Wildcats 2 tonight. Not the result that you were hoping for, ending with an overtime loss. Give us your thoughts.
Yeah, credit to Swindon. I think overtime is a lottery, and probably could have been over in the first 10 seconds if Rory not made that save, and then we probably have the lion's share of it from there on. And myself and Cutler, I missed the biggest chance in overtime. They score in it. It is what it is. I'm just frustrated we got to that point. I think 2-0 up in the first, we probably should see that game through. Awful on the penalty kill today. 2 goals conceded on that. And yeah, inexcusable. But I'd remind the boys after such a big weekend, Pitty not in the lineup, Lackey not in the lineup, Aaron injured. It's just one of those games where someone else has to step up. You know, we had 3 or 4 guys playing with injuries today. It's no excuse, just not enough in there, and Swindon took advantage of that, and credit to them.
Yeah, you've touched on it a little bit there. Obviously, big weekend last weekend with the Cup semi-finals. Came away with the win on Sunday.
Yeah.
But I think, as you say, a lot of players put themselves on the line last game, yourself included, coming away with an injury. You know, players playing today that maybe could have done with the rest. Players not playing just because they're not fit. How difficult does that make it for today's game coming into that?
Not really, because 4 lines of forwards today. Guys on the 4th today, Wedge and Cackett, who played up and down our lineup. Mason is the spare forward D. Okay, him and Charlie have been up for a while. I get that, but they didn't. It's hard to explain. We'd given so much last week that you just have to be ready to go again. And when you're a team that's used to winning, or you're used to winning, it's a mindset thing that we struggle with, that we have to go back every week, reset, focus, and step up to what's happening. And I think today it is very much, well, someone else will do it today. Get 1-2 up in the first, everyone put their foot off the gas. We get into penalty trouble, bad penalty kill. Going into the third, we're still ahead 2-1. On the penalty kill, a bang play, and we're 3-2 down. And that's just not acceptable. And I've said to the guys in the room, we have to get up for these games, after big games. We've had a week off, in terms of, we haven't had a week off, but just not enough of other, someone else. Take Liam, for example, tonight, took us through last weekend. We can't always be looking at the same guys to be doing the same things. It just doesn't work like that. Like I said, some of our key players, including myself, didn't have a great game. And that's not good enough either. So it's a real shame. It was a great evening tonight overall with our theme night, and we were really sad that we couldn't get the win for our supporters here who deserve that. But yeah, it's just one of those, and we just dust ourselves off.
And February is looking like a big month. 4 home games, big teams to be playing, big games, points to be winning. What does that look like now? What sort of preparation are you starting to think about for that?
Yeah, look back on the league season. We haven't lost many games that we, are frustrated at, if that makes sense. There's not many games where we're frustrated or disappointed. I think, and Victor here, at Swindon here today. So when we reflect, it probably won't be the end of the world. Every team puts up a bad performance every now and then, and February's now even a bigger month, given the teams that we've got coming in. I think we've got Sturm next and Chalmers after that. So yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but we want to play in those games. We just need guys to get ready for those games, and coaching we need to be more focused on. And these games are so important that we've got to make good decisions at the right time, and I don't think we did tonight as a group collectively, players, coaches, staff, and that we were held accountable to that. So when you make a mistake, you get punished at this level. So February's going to be difficult, but we are gearing ourselves up. We want to be in that top 4, and we're gearing ourselves up for a cup final. We're gearing ourselves up for a playoff run, and we want to be competitive with those top 3. We want to be in that and make it a top 4. But results like tonight don't help us.
Yeah, so no game tomorrow. Rest, recuperate, back at it again on Saturday?
Yeah, I mean, Thursday is really key. We need to get guys back in the lineup. We need to get back into good habits, and we'll be doing that and ready to go for the game against Streatham. And they're going to be coming in very, very sort of frustrated from what happened in the last game here. They're going to want to, make amends for that, and we've got to be ready. That's 2 losses on the bounce at home now. We shouldn't be losing at home, so we've got to get ourselves ready.
Alex, thanks for your time.
Thank you.